What's going on, you guys? Outdoors with Thor today. Got a small little video coming to you guys today about my Scoutek cameras and a little bit about Scoutek real quick. Just wanted to go over that. I went ahead and the cameras I was talking to you guys about last week, the shadow cameras I got, went ahead and got them batteries in them, put their new SD cards in them and everything, got them turned on and got them working. So real quick, just a little about Scoutek. Scoutek is you can go here to their website, scoutek.com, if you want to know anything about them, but you can go to services and Scoutek, it'll tell you right here what they offer and a little bit about Scoutek. But basically, Scoutek works directly with third-party trail camera companies to help them build their own wireless cameras whose firmware is configured to communicate directly with Scoutek. And in layman's terms, what that means for you, Scoutek, trying to move this little bar here. Scoutek is a third-party company, so these cameras I bought are from another company, which I already spoke on, but Scoutek did the firmware. If I'm saying this correctly, Scoutek does the wireless communication with them in the firmware, I believe is how that works. But you can go down here and read. There's a little bit more to it, but they also offer email service cameras, so any and all brands of wireless cameras that have the ability to transmit photos or videos to a digital email address. You can register with the camera with Scoutek, and then it'll go down here and it'll go down here and show you a list of what you can do with the email service versus the wireless service. But one thing I wanted to price point here, I wanted to pinpoint about the price real quick. A lot of people, we pay a lot of money for these cameras. I was running the Muddy cameras, still am, but more than likely gonna switch completely over to some Scoutek cameras as long as these work well, which so far they are great. They both work great. I got these for $99 for 2 cell cameras, so keep that in mind. That's on their website right now. They're running a deal, and anyways, so get them while they last, because they're not going to last very long. But that is probably some of the cheapest cell cameras you're going to buy in today's economy that work well, and to have the just the capabilities that these little cameras have for what they are. Like, both of these shadows are 30 megapixel cameras. A lot of cameras nowadays aren't quite that high. I want to say my Muddy cameras are 20 megapixel. I don't recall right offhand. And there's a lot of cameras that are that high. But anyways, we'll go down here real quick to show you. Line fee per camera is $7 a month. So to run each camera, $7 a month. So for my instance, I'm running 2 shadow cameras. It is $14 a month to run those, or to, I think, initially start those cameras. That's the line fee. Now per month, you have your data over here on the far left, and it starts all the way down at 5 megabytes and runs all the way up to 40 gigabytes, and then the price on the very far right, as you can see. I've got currently set on 100 megabytes, which is estimated 2,000 photos. Now that always depends on your settings, stuff like that. And those are $10 per month. I want to say that's per camera, but don't quote me on that. But the way that works is, so if you go back up here, you can read a little bit, but basically, when you're running a Scoutek camera, they will not be tied to any mobile service, just like a lot of the other companies out here. But what I do like is no contract ever required, just the regular monthly fee, the line fee for each camera you activate, and then you pick a data plan. But what's great about these data plans is the cameras will share the data from that plan. So if one camera is getting a buttload of deer on it and another camera is not getting a lot of action, you you don't have to worry about paying a set fee for a camera, like an unlimited price, but that camera is not getting any action, so you're paying all this extra money for a camera that's barely getting pictures versus your other camera is getting a buttload. It basically breaks it up, so like the 100 megabytes, 2,000 photos, if one camera of mine is only getting like 500 pictures, but the other one's getting 1,200, well, they're still going to be good under that 2,000 photos on the 100 megabytes per month. So it's a pretty cool setting. I think there's one other company I heard about that runs like that, but most of the other companies I run the unlimited setting. I have used Tacticam and Muddy, and both the unlimited settings on those are, I can't remember the price I was paying, but I know it is more than what I'm paying for the Scoutek. So, and it can get expensive, but I mean, you know, for what you're paying, it's not too bad, to be honest with you. And Scoutek has some really good prices, inexpensive stuff. So y'all check them out. I'm going to run over here to the Scoutek app real quick. As you can see, I already have a picture pulled up, but I had just took a picture of one of my deer mounted in the living room just to make sure the cameras were running. Now I have kind of low signal here. I can't remember what camera or what cell services these are running off over towers, but as you can see, my batteries are at 100% activity. It'll view status report. Last report at 8:01 today. I cut the cameras off, but it will show you, you know, plan usage, like what you've used, what's available, your SD card, how much is free. It's pretty nice. Shows you your model, everything right there, your time zone, your firmware, all that good stuff. And the photos, now this is just set at 20 megapixel. You come over here to the settings on each one, and you can set everything on there. I've set my trigger delay to 2 seconds, stuff like that, but you can go in here and change it, high, low, medium, all that good stuff. Pretty much like a lot of other cameras, but I do like the 30 megapixel on this cam. You have the burst count. You can go photo. You can do instant or hourly or daily. So that's a good thing. And the pictures are pretty nice quality. It'll tell you, like, you can name your camera down here in the corner. I just named mine OWT Outdoors with Thor. It's a pretty decent picture. I can also get unlimited requests for I can get unlimited requests for HD pictures. Now I can't remember no. I can't remember how I do that fully. I'm still learning this, so you guys bear with me. But no, here we go. I think this is, no, that's the status report. Okay, so that's just the, oops. So here we go. If you go down here to actions in the far right corner, you can request a HD photo, save permanently in Scoutek, delete permanently, download to device, share externally to other apps, which is pretty cool. So you've got that option there. That's the one camera, and then here's the other one. Same thing, same setup. Really good. Like, I mean, zoomed all the way in. Like, the quality is really not bad, and that's just in a living room. I mean, it's not outside where the sun's hitting it, you know, all that good stuff. So we can't wait to go put these cameras out Saturday, get them set up for you guys. Any questions you have, you can reach out to me. You can reach out to Scoutek. You can reach out to Ryan. You can hit them up on Facebook, TikTok, I believe Instagram as well. They have all the social medias. And I believe you can just shoot them an email off their website if you go to their website. So I appreciate you guys checking them out. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it down in the comments below. And I will be posting a further little bit better review video just of like my overall images and pictures I'm getting once they're out in the field. So thanks guys for listening, and we'll see you on the next one.